I needed to buy a birthday present for an 8-year-old girl, African American, wants to be a doctor. I just wanted a plain storybook, one that featured a child of color as a central character in a positive way. So the guy takes me all the way to the back of the store. Well, on the shelves are Aretha Franklin, Michael Jordan, Martin Luther King. I just want a regular storybook, and there aren't any. Something's wrong here. How would a child in this bookstore, a child of color, imagine themselves going all the way to the back of the store to find a book that depicted them in a positive way? Our mission is to make a difference in the lives of children. We are just trying to change the quality of life for children in our community. Our largest program is a program called Read Baby Read. And Read Baby Read is very simply book clubs for children using the very best books.
My oldest son, Brandon, was having a lot of problems reading, and it just didn't interest him because he had so much trouble pronouncing words and getting past words. And when he got into the Read Baby Read program, it got him excited about reading.
My favorite book is probably Follow the Drinking Gourd.
The one that I read is in Read Baby Read was Sammy in the Time of Trouble. This is my favorite book in Read Baby Read.
And we met every Wednesday. We recited our creed before we start, and we read new books every week.
Tell me a story so I can find myself. I'll be the warrior, the artist, the doctor, the chemist, the writer, the one who saves the world. I'll be on my pages doing my best for my country, for goodness, for the pursuit of happiness. Tell me a story, tell me about me, but write it down so I can put it in my pocket and carry it around.
They receive a bag to keep their books in, which, you know, was a good thing for Mikey because he loved to be able to put those books in that bag, and he got a t-shirt. And even today, he still wears his Read Baby Read t-shirt. Now Jasmine is in Read Baby. She wanted to be in Read Baby Read right away. When they third grade, I get to be in Read Baby Read like Mikey.
So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels.
We're in about 160 sites. Our second grade readers are in every branch of the Cleveland Public Library with Read Baby Read. We create these home libraries where children can interact with their parents around reading. Siblings get to share in Read Baby Read.
And I read my little sister all the books that we've read, and she was happy since we've read them, and now she's learning how to read them too.
The book that sticks in my mind is Applemundo's Adventure, and because it was just like him. It's about a little boy who likes to dream, and my son loves to dream. He dreams big. Although the book was about a different culture, it was about a little boy who was exactly like Brandon. And so when we read it the second or third or fourth time, we put Brandon's name where Applemundo was, and it was really funny.
Every child needs to be celebrated. When you celebrate children in literature, they feel better about themselves and they grow up to be winners.
I think it brought out more of his personality. He's able to speak to people about what he's interested in.
I would say that it has definitely brought us closer together. It has opened my son's eyes and mine to a bigger learning experience.
Reading is the key. It is the winning lotto ticket for our community. I talk to CEOs every day who say the number one thing they hope for is a more literate community because that is their future workforce. That's why our work is important. So we hope at a cultural exchange that we're creating all of these literacy champions, these people who will in some way support the work we do. People tell us that they believe that we're good at what we do and that because of us, the community is a better place. And that, after all, is why we started, to make the place we live a better place.